Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Familiar car in the background here. We're over here at Randy's, Pro Mod Randy's. We're getting ready for this weekend Civil Wars race happening, Rockingham Dragway. We're gonna have this thing out there. Let's see here. All right, so Miss Jennifer's in the car right now. A few people jump on here. So we have been working on the race car today, and we've got a lot of work done. We got the turbo back on. You can see this is not, man, hold on guys. It's not a gimbal, it's just a little tripod. But and when you're live on YouTube, you don't have image stabilization. So that kind of sucks. So sweet. Blaine said he wore a Pro Mod Randy t-shirt today. So notice we don't have Jose's 122 on here. We put the precision back on because we were going to have to modify some stuff. Of course, this pipe's going to have to be modified. And the biggest thing is the way the turbine housing is with the center section. This is going to have to be cut and remade. That's the support. So that's not going to work out for us the way we had hoped. I think the downpipe was probably going to be okay, but it may end up having to be tweaked too. There's Randy right there. What's up? So we're live on YouTube. Jennifer's in the car. That's Randy's wife. She's going to be our crash test dummy today. God, hope not. Hope not. No crash test. The wheels off the ground. She says she's the new driver. No, it doesn't have to be. She says she's the new driver. She's like 150 pounds lighter than Randy. Actually, more, probably 175 pounds. So the car is going to be fast. So what we're going to do right now, we've been over here for a little while. We've been messing with it. Like I said, got all the turbo stuff back on. Randy's cleaned everything. We think we got all of our leaks fixed. We took Jason Braswell's, some of his suggestions on the back of the car. So we did make some changes back here. I think I showed y'all that last time. But so that is done. And we're going to have, that is hopefully the way the car is going to look going down track. Front end not really off the ground, and the back end jacked up. Hopefully that's exactly what it's going to do. Front wheels will barely be off the ground, and then the back's going to look like this. What do you think about that look? Randy likes it. I don't like the plow with the stuff in the back. I much prefer to have the car level going down track, or even the front end rised up a little bit. But it's just not going. Right, that's fine. It looks like a four-wheel drive. It's got, I think you got about 5 inches of travel in the back. So these are not the great big long Mincer shocks. Now something we did learn, how many of you guys pay attention to instructions? Like when you buy a product, when you buy a part, you take the instructions and you throw them in the trash. So everybody does that, I'm pretty sure. So Randy's had Mark Mincer shocks back here for a while, and they're canister shocks, and so you have to set the air pressure in them. And so we've been setting air pressure at 80 psi with the car on the ground. And so I was reading through Mark's instructions the other day, and that is not correct. You're supposed to set the pressure with the actual rear end hanging. And so we did a little bit of a test. So we took and we measured the pressure with it hanging, and with it down on the ground it had 80, and hanging it was 50. So now they got 80 on them hanging, so that should be correct. So we should be good to go. So yeah, let's prime up the oil pump real fast. Need a shot of brake clean. We're gonna crank this thing up and get fire in the hole and see if we can make this thing run. You got the ignition turned on? Okay. Hold on. You need to be able to see how much pressure we get.
That red button over there on the side of the shifter. Pull it out.
Did it come on? Oh, the master's got to be on in the back, don't it? Nothing lit up? There it goes.
Turn the ignition on. First button at the top, power switch.
Push the button up. Still nothing? I'm here. All right. Oh, okay. So you see the one that says oil pressure on the gauge? Look for oil pressure. You see it? it? Hold on. It should be reading 0 now. Okay, go ahead and run it. What's that at? 11. Okay. Well, it's got pressure.
11.
Well, I mean, how much does it normally get?
100.
Does it when you're doing that?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah. All we're doing. Hold on. Don't run this out. We don't want it all to go.
Well, we got that.
It's already empty.
Bam.
So did it? Well, how much was in here?
Check that before we did it.
Yeah. So there ain't none in there now.
Bro,
Now it's in the oil pan.
now it's what it is, right?
So we're gonna have but we had oil pressure. So I mean, so that's fine.
Okay, now we need to hook this up.
Okay. Yep. So we got to hook the feed line back up to the turbo. So notice we did leave that off. So that's a good thing. Where's it at? Where's the feed line at? You see it?
Nope.
It's coming off of the right there. We hit it. Guys, I hadn't seen any of y'all's comments. Appreciate y'all hopping on. Hey, y'all hit that thumbs up. Get that like button. We got 90 people on here. We got 19 likes. I appreciate everybody doing that. Let me look through some of these real fast. Hold on. How do I get back to it? All right, there we go. What is up? What is up? Okay, hold on. All right, let me set this thing down. Y'all hit that thumbs up. We got to get 100 thumbs up before we start. Yeah, put it in part. Part's fine. Come on, guys, get some thumbs up. Thumbs up. I can't even talk. In part. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can get this thing up. So we're getting ready for Civil Wars this weekend, guys. Hopefully y'all are coming out to attend. Okay, ready for it?
Now you can just sit there and smile.
Just watch the oil pressure. Oil pressure should come up in a minute. Okay. Yep, as soon as the crank starts running. Battery hit. Where's the voltage good? Okay, watch when I hit it. It should be like 16.7. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 16.4, 16.7.
Mr. Shipton gave us put it neutral.
Try to hit the starter button up there. Yeah. Push it.
You gotta hold it.
Everything's turning off.
I think there's some type of loose in it.
Okay. Can you get that? Can you get in there?
Yep.
For the battery or setting down over there? It's just completely losing. Okay. Well, guys, maybe we should have tried to crank. Maybe we should have tried to spin it over before we went live. We are trying. Yeah, it feels like there's a bad connection. Maybe like where the power or ground. Turn the ignition back off.
Turn the red button off on.
Feels like a battery trick. It's starting on 15. So it's still all power everywhere. It says it's on 60%.
Should we try to check the connection to the starter real quick?
It's losing power in here. I mean, it's like the whole, it's like that solid state relay is losing power.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it won't take 10 minutes. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we are charging up the battery. It's on like 60%, but it's like, I mean, it completely, it's like it loses power everywhere. It's almost like the solid state relay shuts off. Is what it feels like. Yeah, man, it's on 60%. It's not the battery. The neutral safety switch, I mean, make sure that that thing's screwed in there good. But that wouldn't kill power to... We've had that thing come out before. So this thing has a solid state relay. The way it's got an on-off switch in here and an on-off switch out there. And then it's a solid state relay that is pretty difficult to get to. It is behind the battery. I mean, the only thing we could do is try to jump across that battery or that solid state relay. Because it's just like as soon as it draws power, it flicks.
Thank God we found it today.
Yeah, because we're playing, like I said, we're going to Civil Wars this weekend. Randy's going to be there testing on Friday. I don't know if he's going to be racing on Saturday night. Right now, probably not. One of our buddies is getting married, David Brinkley and Kelly. So he's probably going to just test on Friday and then come home and go to the wedding on Saturday. But next Saturday at Rockingham, we will be doing all steel, all glass at Rockingham. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, the battery's at like 60%. I have no idea how to check the solid state relay. Ignition's off. Always make sure the ignition's off when you're charging the battery. I mean, it's completely... It's like it draws the power and then just shuts off. I guess a bad ground could also do it. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Any ideas? Have y'all had any issues out of these solid state relays for the main power? It is right under there. Let me see it. So front end travel, we got about 2 inches of travel. Last time we were at the track, we had an inch and a quarter or so. So you're saying we need to get a voltmeter real fast, and we'll be able to. I'll be able to tell. I can go right on these lugs with a voltmeter and see if it drops to nothing. I mean, it's shutting the dash off. It's shutting the holly off. I mean, we got this ground that goes over there. We got a ground that goes down to the chassis. A couple grounds that go to the motor. This positive right here is the one that comes and goes down to the starter. I would say possibly the starter wire, but since it's losing power in there, that makes me think something different. Let me see if Randy can grab a voltmeter real quick. I'm gonna put y'all down. Y'all don't go anywhere. Hold on. Randy, drive it. Not me. Too fast. Go ahead and open that thing up and we'll put it on the thing there. What's up, guys? Okay, Randy found his meter. I never opened it, so he's over there opening it now. And battery's charging, so we're going to try to get this thing cranked. John said it could be a bad battery. Has power until it tries to crank. And that's the old battery out of my car. But it didn't have no issues, we didn't think. $8 battery. Houston and KOTV, what's up, man? They killing it. Y'all go check out his YouTube. Go check out John's YouTube channel too, VXM. This is not a Hemi-headed small block. This one is a SP2. I think John's got a what I say? Oh yeah, it's a Chevrolet motor. No, it's a Ford. SC2 heads. John said check the ground at the battery.
That is possible because I put the damn thing in. Definitely could be.
Hey, y'all give this thing some thumbs up so YouTube will share it. 141 people. Dang. It won't crank. Like when I say it won't crank, it loses power. When you hit the starter button, it's like everything turns off. Okay, the battery charger is almost full charge now. Civil Wars is at Rockingham. They got testing on Thursday, Friday, racing on Saturday. We're doing our mid-track madness, Turbo John's mid-track madness. That's going to be interesting. We're starting at the 8th mile finish line. Our envisioned goal initially is to have no prep, but I think they're doing some quarter-mile classes, so we're going to be starting out there at the 8th mile. So it's clearly not going to be good as the starting line, but it probably will be reasonable. It might be a pretty fast no prep, but some of the front of track stuff is. I mean, this is a mid-track, so we'll see how it works out. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Houston, you're right. This car right here would be killer on front side. It's a little too nice though there are some nice front side no prep cars, but it takes a lot of willingness to wad them up. There's Brian. What's up? Brian has got his running. I talked to him yesterday. His is loaded in the trailer and ready to go. So that's a good thing. All right, guys, I told y'all this thing wasn't going to crank until we got 100 likes, but we're not quite there yet. Although that's not what we're waiting on. What's up, Chip? Nice meeting you too. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a blast up at Motor Mile, man. It was a long night though. JJ, the boss's arm drop was freaking. It was a very, very, very long night. The rain just slowed everything down. But it ended up working out pretty good once, we made it down to 5 cars and the dude started settling and it just got kind of sketchy. So, it is what it is. So split it at 5 cars. Everybody walked away with a little bit of cash. What is interesting though, every time I win any money at all, recently, the motorhome says, thank you very much. So last time I got runner-up at Dig or Die, I got some money. Had to put an $8,000 turbo on the RV the next trip out. So this time, ended up getting $1,000 at the race, which is not bad this past weekend. And on the way home, I was probably about an hour from the house, and I was in a construction zone, and a rock flew up and hit the windshield of the RV and busted the windshield. So luckily I do have coverage on it, but it's still got a $500 deductible. So there again, the RV reaches out and sticks his hand in my pocket and says, oh, you think you're going to reinvest some money in the race car? No, not today, not today. Memphis Street Outlaws, they are pretty fast. So Trump sticker, yeah. Randy's a small business. He likes Trump. You like Biden? That's okay. We don't care. We don't hate here. You can vote for whoever you want to. You won't ever hear us bashing who you voted for. So we'll vote for who we want to vote for, and you vote for who you want to vote for. It's just that easy. It's that easy, man. It's just that easy. I don't care. Don't care who you voted for. You shouldn't care who anybody else voted for. We don't like politics over here. And having a sticker, that's not politics at all. You don't hear anybody crying over here. Who's crying? I voted, and we got the highest inflation that we've ever seen because of Biden, in my opinion. I mean, I'm just saying. So your candidate won, and I stuck it out, and I'm paying for it. Yes, it does. It says Trump. Look, Trump. My wife votes Democrat. I vote Republican. You know what? We sleep in the same bed every night. I wish more people would be more civil about their politics. Integrity News. There you go. Sounds like it. I bet if I go to your YouTube channel, it's going to be nothing but liberal hate. I promise you. I can already tell it. Are you even a drag racer? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't give a crap who you vote for. It doesn't matter. Makes no difference. You vote for who you think is right. No, it doesn't. You're right, HBD Racing. That's why I always say, vote for who you think is the right person. You vote with your gut. If your gut is wrong and somebody gets in the office and they do what you didn't think they were going to do, then that's on you. If you didn't race for them, vote for them, then it's on everybody else. So Randy is trying to get the thing going. I'm gonna try to get in there and see if I can figure out. I agree. No reason for politics. Just because you see a Trump sticker, just because you see a Biden sticker, if that was a Biden sticker up there, I mean, other people would be mad. It doesn't. Just don't even. There's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Just vote for who you believe in your heart is the best candidate. That's all there is to it. That's all there ever be to it. Okay, let's go. I agree. Screw politics. All right. Check the battery connection. John has told me that like 10 times. Well, Integrity News, you're the one that brought up the freaking politics. I ain't said nothing about politics until you started freaking talking about a Trump sticker. Stop being butthurt about a sticker. Let people vote for who they want to vote for. That's what my daddy used to always say, don't never talk about how much money you made and who you voted for. Jeez. I know, right? Well, I mean, that ground was a little, I could move it. One of the ground wires is a little bit loose, but not it. What, this? What in the world? Dude. That's like, oh my God, how do you? Really? This thing's 20 years old? Okay. Really? That's insane. Right? At least it's good.
watch it say.
Okay, let's see here. Millivolts, voltage. Is power still on? Is it blinking up there on the top? Look at the dash at the top. Is it blinking? No, up at the not the dash. I'm sorry. Okay, press the start button. I mean, this is not right. Okay, push the start button. Push and hold it. Now what does that mean? I just didn't drop any voltage that time at all. Do it again? Yeah. I mean, these down here are tight. I don't understand. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, what is it? You know? These are tight. All I did was touch them.
Probably had to be that.
Well, if it did it a minute ago, it just. I mean that one's dropping off. I would order a send Devin a message. I know he's at Hot Rod Week right now, but does he have if he can send you a part number so you can order a spare relay? See if he's got any, if he's having an issue with it. It always does. I guess it's possible ignition safety search. Okay, let's put the dash. I don't know, man. I don't like intermittent problems. Okay, guys, let me show you what I did. It was losing all signal. Voltage was dropping to 0. And it was actually turning off the dash. Completely turning off the dash. It was losing all power. So what I was trying to do is, these are just the firewall connections that come to the firewall. Negative and positive that goes down to the battery and grounds, and that stuff's tight. It's not loose at all. So we're about to I think it's going to start now, maybe. Okay, let's try to crank it. Oh, she's buckling up. She ready to go. You going to do a trans brake test? Have you ever done a trans brake test? All right, this thing's going to go fast, man. This thing's going to go super fast. Okay, hold on. All right, let me put this back down. We probably need to squirt some more brake clean in it. He shot some in the turbo a minute ago, but I'm going to shoot some in this little vacuum line. All right, Randy, fire it
Hey
up.
man, hold on a second.
Okay. What's up, Courtney?
What are you doing?
He's gonna crank this thing. Get the throttle. Your phone is holding up my phone.
Oh, interesting.
Or Randy's phone.
How much more y'all got left?
Probably about 30 minutes or an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, tell Randy. Did he go get them tools? Do you know the shrinker and stretcher?
He said he did not.
Well, there ain't even no reason for me to come over there and even flirt with y'all.
Okay, let's call you back.
Oh, you got problems?
Yeah.
All right.
Is the ignition on? Okay. Keep turning it over. You're freaking kidding me right now. I don't understand why. Let me get that. Check this in. It's losing complete voltage. But then it comes right back. That's why I think maybe it's losing. Okay, press it, press it. The clamp's on crooked. The clamp is on crooked. It's just condensation. Don't go wide open throttle.
No, you want to keep it about between 12 and 1400.
Play with the throttle for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just move it just. Okay, that right there is wide open.
Yeah, that's wide open. You just got to put
Very sensitive. Yeah.
put your foot on it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Okay. You should be able to feel it move a little bit though. Push it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect right there. Okay, I got the gas. Hold on. It's coming out of time.
Yeah.
Got a little bit. All right, guys. Well, we got a problem. There is a leak. You can see the oil under there. Everything's got to come off the front of the motor, and the timing cover's got to come off, and it's leaking out of the timing cover somewhere. We're fixing to have to try to find it. That's not good. So I got two problems. First problem is we got a leak. Second problem is we still don't understand what's happening with the no start sometimes. Okay, this is not good. It is a show mod, pro mod. Pro mod, show mod, Randy. Yeah, we should have read the instructions. We suck at reading instructions. Man. Those valve covers, what do those valve covers come off of? They're specifically for that head, right? The voltage was dropping to 0. It was dropping all the way down to nothing. All right, they changed the name from the Pro Mod Randy to Show Mod Randy. It's official.
No, it ain't.
I'm Pro Mod, dang it.
No show, no go.
Man, okay, so, well, this is not good. No, the rusty adapter's fine. We put grease on it. Although now would be the time to paint it, Randy. So, let's see what all we got to take off to get the timing cover off. So, turbo's got to come back off 100%. Actually, we might be able to do it without the turbo coming off. No, turbo's got to come off because we got to get the fuel pump off. We got a lot of work to do. Dang it! This little water leak condensation, that V-band, is just on there a little bit crooked. So that's not that big a deal. Yeah, so, I mean, that is unraceable the way that is slinging oil. And that's what, when we were at the track last time, yeah, you can go ahead and go up. Last time we were at the track, we saw an oil leak, and we thought it was coming from right up here. And we saw a fuel leak that was coming from down there, but that is fixed. So it's just one of those things. You see all the oil under there. It's just coming out of the timing cover, getting on the balancer, and then just slinging everywhere. So basically the Harmonic balancer's got to come loose. All that's got to come. Yeah, it's covered in oil. The belt is covered. We should go ahead also and put a new front seal in it. Hey, we probably need to order another front seal. You got one? So it may be coming from the front seal, or maybe I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, it's absolutely everywhere. There's all over the place.
But it wasn't doing that at the track the other day.
Well,
Nothing like that.
well, no, we had an oil leak. We thought it was from up there. Remember, it was misting everywhere. That's what it was doing. It was misting and getting on everything. We couldn't see where it was coming from. Well, we might have caught the front end of it. But look, it looks like there was a leak over here too, but I don't think there is. I think that's just from where it's slinging it everywhere. I mean, you can see it is coming down. It's got a bunch of silicone on it, but if there's a little bit of a gap, you know, it is what it is. No, we're not running the NPK. We'll be at Civil Wars this weekend. We got Mid-Track Madness happening with my car. And, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're going to jump off of here. We're going to see how far we can get into this thing. We got a lot of stuff we got to take off. I mean, a lot of stuff to get to the point where we can do this. I'll probably try to film this and just do another video in the next couple days. All right, guys, we're going to jump off of here. Civil Wars this weekend. Come see us. Come hang out. Randy got work to do. It never ends. All right, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Mid-Track Madness. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. All right, guys, later.